Welcome to ShadowTalk Studio. I'm really glad you're here with us today. In this episode, we want to have a calm and honest conversation about improving spoken English without pressure or fear.
Yes, this discussion is especially for people who already understand English but still feel stuck when they try to speak. If you often know what you want to say but struggle to say it clearly, this episode is for you.
Before we continue, let me tell you something important. In this video, we're going to give you 5 carefully designed ChatGPT prompts that you can use to practice spoken English. You can copy them, paste them into ChatGPT, and start practicing immediately. So make sure you stay with us until the end.
Another reason learners feel stuck is overthinking every sentence before speaking. When you think too much, your speech becomes slow and unnatural.
Mistakes feel bigger in your mind than they are in real life. Most people understand your meaning even if your English is not perfect.
That's why many learners feel frustrated after years of study. They are learning English, but they are not actually using English.
This is where ChatGPT becomes useful, not as a strict teacher, but as a speaking partner you can use anytime without fear of judgment.
Before using ChatGPT, you need the right mindset. It is not here to test your English or point out every mistake immediately.
Instead, ChatGPT should be treated like a friendly listener who helps you practice daily. When fear is removed from practice, progress becomes much faster.
You can start by asking ChatGPT to talk with you like a friend and ask simple daily life questions. This creates a natural environment similar to real conversations.
When ChatGPT asks you questions, answer them out loud, not silently in your mind. Even if your sentences are broken, speaking aloud is the most important step.
It also helps to choose familiar topics like daily routines or personal experiences. These topics reduce pressure and help ideas come faster.
When the topic is familiar, your brain focuses on speaking instead of searching for ideas. This makes practice more effective and enjoyable.
After speaking, you can type what you said and ask ChatGPT to correct it in simple English. This way, you learn from your own sentences instead of random examples.
This method helps improve clarity and confidence at the same time. You practice speaking first and accuracy later.
Many learners waste time memorizing grammar rules that they never use while speaking. A better approach is to fix the sentences you actually say.
You can ask ChatGPT to correct your sentence and give 1 or 2 natural alternatives. This teaches you how ideas are expressed in real conversations.
Another effective technique is shadow speaking, which helps improve fluency and rhythm. You can ask ChatGPT to create short conversations based on daily situations.
Read one sentence aloud, pause for a moment, and repeat it again with more confidence. This practice trains your mouth and brain to work together.
You should repeat sentences slowly at first and then slightly faster. This builds both clarity and natural flow.
Don't worry about accent at the beginning. Clear pronunciation and smooth rhythm matter much more.
Many people translate from their native language while speaking, which slows them down. To reduce this habit, ask ChatGPT to ask you direct questions. Answer those questions quickly using simple English. Over time, your brain will start forming thoughts directly in English. Confidence is just as important as fluency. You can ask ChatGPT not to interrupt you while you are speaking.
When corrections come after you finish speaking, fear reduces naturally. This makes it easier to express your thoughts freely.
Consistency is very important because many learners start with excitement but stop after a few days. ChatGPT works best when you use it daily, even for a short time.
Even 10 minutes of focused speaking every day is enough to see improvement. Long sessions are not necessary if your practice is regular.
You don't need strong motivation every day. You need a simple habit. When practice becomes part of your routine, progress feels natural.
ChatGPT helps here because it is always available and never gets tired. You can practice anytime without waiting for a partner.
Many learners who follow these methods notice a clear change after a few weeks. Their English may not become perfect, but their hesitation becomes much smaller.
Once fear disappears, improvement becomes faster and more visible. Confidence often comes before fluency.
One common mistake is typing everything instead of speaking aloud. If you don't speak, your fluency will not improve.
Another mistake is trying to sound advanced too early. Clear and simple English is always better than complex and incorrect sentences.
Some learners stop practicing when they feel bored or tired. This is normal and should not be a reason to quit.
Progress often happens quietly in the background. If you stay consistent, results will appear naturally.
A simple routine makes practice easier and more consistent. You can divide your daily practice into 4 small parts.
Spend 5 minutes answering questions aloud and 5 minutes fixing your sentences. Then do 5 minutes of shadow speaking and 5 minutes of free speaking.
Spoken English is not about being perfect from the beginning. It is about showing up every day and speaking without fear.
If you practice consistently, your confidence will grow and your sentences will become clearer. Progress may feel slow, but it is always happening.
If you found this episode helpful, subscribe to ShadowTalk Studio for more practical and honest conversations like this.
See you in the next episode on ShadowTalk Studio. Take care and speak confidently.